Hello everyone. No one likes to deal with a toxic person because it's stressful. Not to mention, just trying to discover their evil agenda sometimes requires a lot more sacrifices than what we can imagine. So it's best if we try to avoid evil people as much as we can. Highly empathetic people are even more prone to getting entangled with evil people because of their emotional lifestyles. Therefore, today's video is a little bit more special, guys, because we're going to discover how highly empathetic people handle toxic and evil people. Well, there are always some ways in which we can deal with an evil person in our lives, when we can't completely avoid them. So the following are some of which the empaths often did when it comes to dealing with an evil person. Anyway, I hope you can help this channel to gain more vibration by clicking that like button below. Number 1. The let it go attitude. Dealing with someone evil can be tough, especially when the person has close ties with the empath. As it is known, emotions are like a genie. Once they are out of the bottle, it's difficult to bring them back in. One of the ways the empath deals with such people is by adopting the let it go attitude. This is done by channeling their inner zen. They quiet their mind. They focus more on listening and talk less. By doing so, the evil person runs out of things to say and eventually leaves. Number 2. They focus on healthy ways to communicate. The empath, as known, doesn't like to be stressed. They avoid overreacting to issues that come up between them and the evil person, and instead, they look for ways to explain how they feel in a non-confrontational way. And one of the best ways that the empath does this is by the use of I statements. They make sure to emphasize mostly on the behaviors that upset them, and also in the same vein suggest ways in which they can correct the problem. Number 3. They practice civility. The empath is very good at this because it is already a part of them. They know that extending common courtesies to everyone is a good rule of thumb, so they make sure to use this rule well. They treat everyone, including the evil man, with politeness and respect. Even when they disagree, they always make sure to create a baseline of civility. They do this mostly because they believe that even small gestures of kindness can help ease tensions and forge goodwill. They make sure to be of the best behavior when handling matters, and as such, can earn respect and trust of people around. With this, they can quickly bring an evil person down because it would be difficult to convince everyone that such a person is terrible. Number 4. They focus on themselves. The empath knows that he has control over only himself and his actions. So instead of fixating on how much he dislikes someone or how angry someone makes him feel, he focuses on a strategy for handling them. He thinks about what he can do to limit their ability to get under his skin. He makes sure to not allow himself to fall victim to an evil person because the evil person is not worth it. Number 5. They are always positive-minded. An evil person is still negative-minded, believes so much in negativity because he always wants someone to get in problems, as that makes them happy. Thus, the best way an empath deals with such an evil person is by being positive at all times. No matter the situation, even when all odds are against them, the empath always maintains his positivity. With this, the evil man is not given a chance to cheer and laugh, but instead, he is sent into moodiness because what he is looking for is not forthcoming. And number 6, they look inwardly. Sometimes the problems you might be having with someone may be as a result of your attitude towards them or something you said to them. So when the empath realizes that issues are going on between himself and someone else, they make sure to trace back their behaviors towards that person to see if they faltered anywhere so that they can make amends. Remember, the empath hates trouble and loves peace at all times. However, evil people sometimes are just simply evil, and they don't need reasoning at all, so you still need to be really careful. Well guys, I hope this video can give you more insights when it comes to evil and toxic people. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in that comment section below. Thanks for watching.